Hello and welcome to the 5 o'clock news at 7. I'm your host, DJ Drop the Bass. I'm here to report new technological advances in German technology, otherwise known as wonder weapons. The Allies have uncovered a few wonder weapons that they know of. Let's go over to Chris with our story. Chris?
Thanks, Casey. The Germans have developed wonder weapons, also known as super weapons, throughout the war to help them destroy their enemies. Unfortunately, the wonder weapons were very feasible and usually prototypes. Also, they came too late in the war. Back to you, Casey.
One of the earlier ideas for the super weapons was known as the Sun Gun. The Sun Gun was a theoretical orbital weapon that was researched by our Nazi soldiers. It was potentially capable of boiling seas and burning down cities in instants. However, it turns out that after being questioned by Allied officers, the Germans claimed that the technology of the Sun Gun was too advanced by 50 or 100 years. It was out of reach. While it may be too advanced for its times, it would have been the quickest way to get a 10 on the battlefield for all you soldiers out there.
And another discovery by the Allies was an invention called the bouncing bomb.
Although the bouncing bomb idea was stolen from a British engineer, the Nazis decided to make their own after recovering an intact one. The reverse-engineered version, nicknamed Kurt, was intended to skip along the surface of the water and explode when it hit a ship. Luckily for the Allies, Nazi scientists couldn't understand the importance of backspin on these bombs. As a result, they tried to stabilize their bombs by fitting them with booster rockets, which, in turn, too had problems in testing.
After wasting countless of hours and resources, the Nazis had no choice but to add the bouncing bomb to its graveyard of failed inventions.
DJ,
What?
we're still rolling.
In other news, doesn't everybody love RC cars? Now, how would you like an RC car with a little more explosion of fun, if you will?
Known as the Goliath Tracked Mines, this small armored mini-tank was strapped with 100 kilograms of high explosive fun and traveled at high speeds of 6 miles per hour, which isn't that bad considering what they were carrying. Their major downside was that these things were controlled via a joystick control box, which was connected by a 2,000 feet of triple-strand cable. All the Allies needed to do was cut said wires, which would render the mighty Goliath, oh the irony, absolutely useless.
Well, that about wraps it up for me. I'm Christopher Tolliver with the 5 o'clock news at 7 and signing off.